Hi Gemini, this is your reading with me for the 17th to the 23rd of January. I hope you are doing well. We are going to see what is coming through for your reading and what messages I have for you. So let's take a look. By the way, I just wanted to mention a few things before I start, just a few. If you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a personal service with me, those are on my website and everything is always listed down below for your convenience as to which services I offer and how they work. You know, everything's on the site. There's services for healing, black magic removal, you know, negative energy removal, but also there is items, there's also services for boosting certain intentions and your energy and things like that so that you can manifest the things that you want. But also on my website there are intention manifesting items which are handmade, which thousands of people have seen results with, and of course they are really, really popular. What can I say? The review section really says it all. So, you know, if you're interested, scroll all the way to the bottom of the website and you can see how people have seen results with them. So there's lots of intention-based items for, you know, different areas of your life, and then there's of course, you know, the items in those categories such as bracelets and necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet, or your purse, candles, crystals, sage. Of course the crystals are sourced, I haven't like actually made them, but yeah, those items are down below. And I just love that every single day I get these messages where people are like, oh my god, no way, I saw results. And I post those as well, and when I get permission from the buyers, I post those on my Instagram stories, so you can definitely, you know, check out the reviews and things on there. Okay, now Gemini, Mercury retrograde is interesting because you're ruled by Mercury. Now, what's really quite fascinating here is that the Seven of Cups shows that many of you have many things, right? Grand, splendor, like big things that you want to achieve in your life, things that you want. I mean, they could be, you know, they could be little things, but I feel like for you, they're big things, right? And the Seven of Cups really goes to show that you're thinking about all of these things that you want to manifest, that you want to make happen, that you would like in your life. And it's almost like you're making so much peace with yourself that, you know what, even if it doesn't happen, I'm good, but I would like it to happen, but I'm good. And this is exactly the energy you want to be in to actually be able to get what you want. So the High Priestess is beautiful. Like, so many of you are going to feel a lot more kind of emotionally at peace. I will say one thing though, is that because you've got a Mercury retrograde, the most fascinating thing about this is that I really, really, genuinely believe, especially with the High Priestess, that there is just such a strong energy here of so many of you meditating, which again can also ward off energies of retrogrades where, you know, the Mercury retrograde can be very annoying because it can cause miscommunications and delays and issues with technology and just, you know, these things like breaking and, you know, things like that. So essentially, I feel like a lot of you are going to be meditating, taking care of yourself, putting yourself first. That's the kind of energy I get here. And that's actually helping to calm your energies as well, and to also kind of ward away some of these retrograde energies, which are obviously very, very annoying. The High Priestess also shows here, especially with this Emperor as well, that, you know, some people around you may be hot and cold with communication. So it's just something to keep in mind. You see the red and the blue. So just keep in mind that yes, you've got a Mercury retrograde this week, and, you know, for a little bit more, but the main thing here is that people are also dealing with these energies and they're feeling very all over the place. So if you find that you send a message or an email and you don't get a response back for a while, it could be that maybe something is broken on their side, in terms of that. Maybe there are glitches, there are technical bugs and things like that, which is kind of crazy because actually that's something that happened to me with my official email address. So I actually changed like my email and everything, and you know, you can find all the information actually on my on the banner of my YouTube page, and you know, things like that. It's all listed down below. But it's kind of crazy, like if you don't get like a letter in the mail, it could be delayed, you know, things like that. So just keep in mind that people are also dealing with these issues, and essentially, you know, some people can be hot and cold because maybe they have certain delays going on with projects and they have to work overtime on those things, or they have to stay up late trying to finish something that they thought they were going to finish before, but then, you know, maybe something freezes and they have to start again. So honestly, like, you will be dealing with people who are also having a lot of issues, but you will actually think to yourself like, wow, I don't have as many. And I really do believe that a lot of that is because of spiritual practice. So I know that this is actually guidance, but I feel like a lot of you will be doing this based off of the guidance, is to meditate. I'm telling you, okay, I am really telling you, it's gonna help. Okay. Yeah, see? Spiritual energies are very powerful here because you've got double Pisces, and this is the moon energy. This is your intuition. This is your, spiritual path. So you've got the King of Wands here as well. Now, someone here also really, really wants to say something to you. It's almost like they want to take action towards you. They want to say something. This person could be very fiery in nature because of the retrograde. I know I keep talking about the retrograde, but look, you're ruled by Mercury, and the most important thing here is that it is something that's going to impact you quite a bit this week, but also people that you know will be impacted by it as well. So their ways of communication towards you, if they are fiery, if they are snappy, if they are extremely emotional, right, and they go on the complete opposite spectrum of things, that is exactly why. And the reason why is because they feel like this and they feel overwhelmed. Okay, so we've got the Magician. Okay, so that's Mercury. Boom. We've got Justice, which again is quite significant. There are some important things that are going to get resolved this week, which I think is actually very, very important. So I think what's quite significant is that if you are having difficulties in certain areas of your life, these aspects can get resolved to a degree. Now, there could be someone who's being hot and cold towards you, or they have been hot and cold and they're just becoming much more warmer. Although I will say that they can still be quite emotional. Okay, remember, emotional also means that, yes, they could be like, emotionally like water, a crying kind of emotional, or they could be like a bit more fiery emotional, but there's definitely an emotional energy here. And yes, we do have the Lovers. I did feel like there was someone here that had something to say, and there is some kind of romance in the picture. So it could be that this person is hot and cold towards you, and you're just kind of trying to keep things quite balanced, basically, because you know that if you say too much or do too much during the retrograde, it could be a little bit detrimental. So it's just something to keep in mind of. But there's your energy. Double Mercury energy here as well, so you can literally see that I'm not just making this up. I really do feel these energies. And the Three of Pentacles here again are projects and things like that. So yeah, there's one thing here where, look, you will be able to finish off the things that you need to. Just be aware that there could be minor delays in regards to that time-wise, but you're actually achieving the things that you need to do. I feel like this is also about gaining respect. Also, someone here finding you extremely attractive and wanting to talk to you, wanting to take action towards you. Just keep in mind that they can be a bit emotional in doing so and a bit all over the place. I think it's amazing. I want to know what this person has to say to you, though. So we'll have a look at the Mercury Realms Edition 2 cards and see that as well. All right. We got the Wheel of Fortune here. We have, so this is Jupiter, very, very lucky. I see expansion and growth. Some of you are expanding things, especially in regards to work. You might be expanding your field. You might be expanding your knowledge, your skill set, learning a lot more, learning something new here. And then we've got the Two of Wands, which can indicate that there's a travel energy here. Regardless of this retrograde, I think that it's a beautiful, beautiful reading so far, because I see here expansion, I see here growth, I see here you being pursued, I see someone who has something to say to you, which I think you would appreciate, because we have got also the Queen of Swords, and this I think is romantic. So this is really about you doing you making peace with yourself, and essentially there are opportunities coming your way here, especially in regards to work. I think that there's a sense of respect and the sense of like, wow, you're good at what you're doing, and we appreciate that. And I see here this hard-working energy from your side. And then I see someone coming towards you romantically. We've got the Empress, so there you go, Emperor and Empress. Okay, those are the romantic energies. Empress here again, strong, because I think this is more so you, and then this person comes to you, and you've got the Sun here as well. Whoa! So a happy, there's a happy sense of you feeling like you feel good within yourself, which I think is very important, right? That's so underrated, but it's so important to feel good within yourself. I say underrated because usually people always care about others, like what's that person doing, or how do they see me? But it's also about you feeling good about how you see yourself and how you feel within yourself. And let's see what this person has to say to you. okay. All right. I got mad at you for being right. There you go, right? I got mad at you for being right. Remember, we saw that fiery energy, that sort of snappy energy. So someone here, you know, could get mad at you for basically being correct about something and then realizing that they were wrong the entire time and then having to emotionally kind of express that to you. So I think that's fascinating. There's a real sense here of people taking accountability towards you this week, which I did see here. So yeah, especially if this has happened like in the past, like I feel like it's in this week that they can be apologizing and just saying that. Now that could also be non-romance as well. That could be to do with, you know, your career, you know, bosses, colleagues, friends, family members as well. So that, you know, or even a stranger that you maybe, you know, so that's what we have there. Or perhaps someone, you know, accuses you of something, like, for example, they accuse you of like losing something and then they find it, things like that. So that is what we do have here, Gemini. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe. If you claim this reading, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below all the information for the services, private readings, the personal services, the free reading giveaway, and the intention items are down below. And take care. Bye. Oh, also I have TikTok and Instagram if you wanted to follow me on there. I post short readings on there every single day, so do check those out.